Hey, welcome to another episode of Music Tips and Reviews with JG. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Another video. Kind of, still under the weather, trying to get better. But I had to talk about this situation. Between Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. I know y'all heard about that. But first, please subscribe to my channel so you'll be updated on all my latest content. Appreciate y'all for watching. And also, if you're watching this premiere, feel free to super chat and also Cash App as well if you want to support my channel. And so this Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion situation, unfortunate. First of all, I want to say unfortunate situation. This happening, between these great, I would say legends, great female MCs, female rappers, female entrepreneurs. Both of them have great things going for themselves, and it is sad to see, a light, started this whole feud, fuse between them two. This whole feud between these two, great. Both of them have huge fan bases between them two, and you hate to see this happen. A lot of them, both of them have been supported by great artists that paved the way before them, and I know I wouldn't say the forefathers, but the queens of hip hop. I don't think they really love what's going on between these two great artists. And so I want to start with this article from the Washington Post. They was talking about this feud. Megan Thee Stallion released her biting song Hiss on Friday, a punchy diss track. And by the way, Megan Thee Stallion, she was going in on this song, as far as the flow and everything, the beat. She has her own style, her own Houston style. But she unfortunately, had a lot of subliminal shots. It's kind of like a boxing match. It's one person that's kind of going around, going around the face, going around the body. But one person is just, I believe in this situation, Nicki just went straight to it. And it's not no communication on what really was she talking about in this song Hiss. And this article says she mentioned Mariah Carey and Kris Jenner in the jest on the track, while appearing to have pointed references to Drake and her ex-boyfriend. Her ex-boyfriend, had a song talking about her, and she was basically talking about, keep my name out your mouth. She basically feeling like people using her name to get clout or to get fame. Hiss has climbed up, high up on the streaming charts since Friday, January 26th, with more than 5 million plays on Spotify. Made waves throughout the rap community and ignited a social media firestorm with fans of Minaj. And so, like y'all know, those bobs don't play. Those bobs don't play when it comes to Nicki Minaj. They don't play. And the bobs went at it. And then there was some diehard, Megan Thee Stallion got her fans. I saw this particular fan of Megan Thee Stallion. He was going at it at Nicki Minaj, and this guy, he had threats, to him and his family. So these people don't play. These fans don't play, especially the Beehive, especially the Barbs. And so yes, it's crazy. Like I said, This article says that, it made waves. The song Hiss made waves throughout the rap community, and he united a social media firestorm with fans of Minaj who claim Megan directly insulted her on the track. And so, what I gotta say about this, because of a few lines, and the song Hiss, as far as this part where she's talking about Meg's Law, and I can see how, that line kind of triggered Nicki Minaj, because as y'all know, her husband, was on charges, and I don't want to get deep into it. And so, fans is kind of hyping Nicki up, and Nicki hears the song, and she think it's towards her because her husband and I believe her brother, somebody else in the family, has those similar charges. Meg's Law was, the sex offenders are not allowed to be around, minors, schools and stuff like that. And, Nicki Minaj took that serious, and she came back with, Bigfoot, and, she didn't like it. And I wish Megan Thee Stallion would kind of further explain, who she was, throwing blows at in the song. I felt like, Charlemagne, he felt like, Nicki Minaj went too far, coming back at Meg Thee Stallion, because of the mom. Megan Thee Stallion, mom, passed away a few years ago, and Charlemagne didn't like that, Nicki Minaj went that far. And a lot of rapper lives has been lost because of these real personal lines, personal bars and songs throughout hip-hop history. And so I gotta say that, if you want to be in this rap game, hip-hop game, it's a very deadly game at sometimes. So I feel like, we all have triggers, even the average person. And especially when you're in the limelight and you're a rapper, a famous rapper at that, you just got to be careful what you say. And so the Bigfoot, song may trigger Megan Thee Stallion in a different way. She's talking about her mom, and and stuff like that, and talking about the incident with Tory Lane, talking about him, and talking about the incident where she got shot, Nicki claiming that it's no proof that she got shot. Just talking about all types of things about Megan Thee Stallion. She had lipo, she had this and that, all these types of surgery. And y'all know, of course, Nicki Minaj, she had surgery, butt surgery and stuff like that way in the past. And so it's just sad to see that, both of these great female rappers is really feuding like this. And I know that people like Missy, people like MC Lyte, people like Queen Latifah, they not liking this. They're not really feeling this, that the thing they really fought for, female rap, unity, is not going on, with these queens. I call them queens. And so it's just crazy that it has came to this. And hate to say, but I feel like Megan Thee Stallion might come back again, or it may be a very personal encounter between them two. And so I just hope it don't end up going as worse as it is now, because I believe and I believe that Nicki Minaj may have went too far, as far as talking about Megan Thee Stallion's family, especially her mother that passed away. And I think that's some personal stuff. And people in the past, they went far, but I think nowadays it's getting very personal. You even thinking about like the people, rappers have that have been accused of criminal acts and they've been arrested because of their rap lyrics, and it's coming to that where these people from the outside are really looking at these different situations and accusing these rappers of certain criminal acts because of what they say in their lyrics. And so that's how I feel about it. Hopefully this thing will resolve. I don't think they're I don't think they're gonna do a song together no time soon, but I hope something is resolved. But I feel like Megan should come out with a clarification and not be afraid of, she came out with the song Hiss, and people really want to know who she's directly talking about. And I feel like she should have an explanation. She don't have to do a video, but maybe have a explanation on social media explaining what she really meant by what she said in the song. Cause I felt like Megan Thee Stallion felt like she's trying to clear the air with the song Hiss, but it didn't go across good. It didn't go across the right way, and Nicki Minaj took it very personal. And I understand in a sense, because it's kind of traumatizing, especially talking about her husband, talking about her soulmate. She loved this guy, and she took up for him. But I can kind of agree with Charlamagne. She may have went too far as talking about Megan Thee Stallion's mother. That's what I agree with. But let me know what y'all think about this situation. And I think the like I sometimes say about the disadvantages and the advantages of social media. I see Nicki Minaj, she's every time talking about the situation, talking about Bigfoot. I think she's still triggered. She's been triggered by Megan Thee Stallion's song. She talked about BBL. She's talking about how she's natural. That's basically what she's saying in her song Hiss. She's saying she's natural. That may trigger a lot of people that may have had enhancements, may have had BBLs and stuff like that. And so it's a lot. Megan Thee Stallion, she started with the Hiss song, and Nicki Minaj took it and she was triggered, and she came in for an uppercut. And she came in with an uppercut with Bigfoot. And so we'll see what transpires from this feud, between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. And so we'll see what happened. Like I said, please subscribe to my channel. Almost to the road to 3,000 subscribers. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, both of them are incredible female rap queens, and it's hurtful to see this because they have collabed. And I think in some way, because Megan Thee Stallion have collabed a lot with Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj and Cardi B had some type of thing going on too. And so it may have really fused that fire inside of Nicki. Nicki been having a lot of beefs with a whole lot of different other rappers. So yeah, please send your comments on what you think about this situation. And appreciate y'all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, Music Tips and Reviews with JG. And until next time, all right, peace.